22nd annual report for 2025 is now available. You'll notice this isn't the large doorstopper wedge of paper that you used to get. It's now all available online. You can just scan the QR code. You can go and download the chapters and the reports that are relevant to you, and that is now available for you to go and have a look at. There's a vast amount of work that goes into that report, and so I do want to just thank the team from NEC for all the data collection and the hard work they've done with that, for the Bristol statistical team who worked tirelessly behind the scenes, and then also for the entire editorial committee who've put a lot of time into trying to tweak it and get the messaging right and try and pull out bits that we think are clinically relevant and important for our surgeons. There are two people to have a quick special mention. The first is Mike Reed, who handed over this job to me about a year ago, and for his support and guidance when I started. That was a great help, so thank you, Mike. And secondly, to Deirdre Taylor, who works tirelessly behind the scenes for putting on things like this, and she's largely responsible for this session today, and particularly for the stand. And I'd suggest that you all go to the stand. You can get more information about the report, and I think it's particularly important that we do look at the annual report, we look at the bits that are relevant to us, we also look at our hospital reports, and we look at our individual surgeon reports, because I think it's only if we look at those and we reflect on those that we can actually improve our results, and ultimately what we're all trying to achieve is the better outcome for our patients. I think that's the route to do it. The information is there, but you do need to go and access that and use it. In the session today, we're starting off with 3 talks from some great speakers with a couple of minutes for questions and so on in between. There is also a iPad that apparently through the BOA app you can post questions on that, and we'll keep an eye on that. But otherwise, please come to the microphones for any questions. And after the first session of talks, we'll then hand over to the second session, which is about highlighting some of the top research papers that have come out. And Mark Wilkinson will be chairing that session. So to kick off the beginning here, I'd like to hand over to our Medical Director of the NJR, Tim Wilton, who doesn't need any introduction, but he's going to talk to us about the sort of information we can get and what we get from the NJR versus other registries. But thank you for your attendance. Thanks.